It's Heine time. Hi everybody. This is Heine. He's cuddly right now. I think it's because he's itchy. Cause he likes me scratching him. As soon as I go up here, he's like, wait, that's not the right spot. It's funny. Manipulate him. It's Corgi time. Hi Adam. Hi Dale. Hi Kirsten. How are you guys doing? We are playing Forgotton and Part 3. We're now trying to find Master Bonku. Trying to go back to him to figure out why he is such a jerk. Put a stop to his jerktitude. I think. Pretty sure that's where we were at. Borgie? No, he is not a Borg. There are no mechanical implants on him. No cybernetics. But he's gonna make this a little difficult to play two-handed. Because he always does when he's right here. Okay, so where was I? I was leaving. Think? Nope. I was not leaving. What does this diary say? Nope. Don't stay. This is true. It is very much worth it. I would gladly play a game one-handed because...
We'll take this lift up.
Oh.
Okay. I've all put the scrappers together as a group. Once we turn off Bonku's security system, they'll blow the tower ground wall.
Which way do you suggest we take?
If we want to keep out of Bonku's way, we have to take the lower streets.
Of course, now I have a second corgi worth of fur on my lap. Fur. So much fur. You'd think brushing him would get that off, but no, brushing does nothing. Only my hands do anything, apparently. Bats. Bats will eliminate some of the fur for like half an hour. Now I'm cuddled. Corgis are amazing. They breed by cuddling. I mean, I think he's trying to turn me into a corgi.
Let's go.
How do you play this game? Okay. B is a jump. Y is diary and mementos. I can't go into anime vision when in a pipe. Jump.
Uh-oh. My sense lost pieces.
Oh boy.
I have
it. Yep, pretty much.
I can operate the train to the tower.
To the left. Oh, then what do I do with it? Can't quite reach. Actually, no, I really can't reach that. This just kills power. Can't get up. Oh, okay, so there's a switch. But there's anime. You're sensing him. Oh wait, I have anime. That's right. Fear me. Fear my mighty light. Oh, no. Go back to fearing me. Oh, kind of handy. Now I can do this. This. I don't have winglings anymore. How do I get them trapped there? Oh, wait. Derp, 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 derp. Let me just fuel you with anime. Okay, see ya, Fig.
Good teamwork, young man.
Okay, so maybe corgis are made of some cybernetic technology and are all Borgs? Is that what you're saying, Kirsten? Or is it just Ein? What? Why do you show me this? I want to get in. I want to go in the foreground. We need more corgis.
Bunko made an appearance at the square.
I heard that the rebel leader was the big extended.
The rumors of his demise have been greatly exaggerated.
It's better if we don't take sides in this war.
Well, we'll have to do it sooner or later.
I hope it never comes to that.
Alright, fine. Go in here. Oh, it's dark and creepy.
Been here before.
Yeah, I've been here before.
An engineer called Daisy lives here. She was designing a rocket last time
This
I
was
spoke to her.
the crazy
Come on,
vault.
There's an exit at the top of the staircase.
But I have to run into every wall
I can't
first.
get through here. I wonder if Banku caused this mess. We can probably climb Daisy's rocket and get out that way.
Oh, can't go up. Got it. That's what you were just saying.
The rocket is gone. I guess she finally launched it.
Flying to the ether. Is that even possible?
So how you guys
I
doing?
guess we'll never know. And now we have to find another way to get out. What's that?
Anne! Lost pieces! Anne! I can't move!
Get off me, please!
Help me! Anne!
I can't!
What's happening, Anne?
They're helping us! I hope.
I'm finding the lost pieces.
Thank you!
Why are you thinking them? They almost devoured us.
Don't you see? They're not lost pieces anymore.
Well, how nice for
I
them.
found them.
Bye! Take care!
All right, can we move on now, please?
Yes, I think that is
At least
exactly
we're
what
safe
happened,
now.
Adam.
Let's hope they find some peace. You have some powerful friends, Anne.
I'm not sure. It must have been the caretaker.
Remember the last time we were here?
Don't remind me.
It wasn't that long ago.
Feels
That
like
was
it
last
alive.
week.
Come on, follow me.
I mean, it's been a long week, but it hasn't been that long a week. Being a part of something bigger, that's all the lost pieces wanted. To form a whole. They were so grateful when I had assembled them that they lifted Fig and I up. To think that we've had the power to change their lives all this time, but instead ignored them and let them suffer in the lower streets. We're all jerks, because they couldn't communicate, and that's our fault. Or something. Bonk.
If you think you can convince me otherwise, you haven't made a belt before. You're a rebel, and rebels are...
We're freedom fighters.
I want you off the streets. Who cares what you want?
Yeah, you don't fool us. Sounds like you've been hit on the
Fine.
head a few too many times.
All I want is to get back to the ether, feel a foot again. All you want is to destroy my dream.
Totally sounds like
That's all it is.
uh,
Dream.
Take that back, or
Or what?
that rock creature from Thor Ragnarok.
I'll distill you. You think this isn't a real depleter?
He'll do it.
You're a forgotten boot. A single boot. Your owner probably dumped you in the trash pile.
Don't talk that way about my owner.
No one cares about your owner.
I mean, your owner probably does.
Yeah, keep going. We sure show them. Stupid, useless rebel.
What a pointless loss.
Don't worry,
was
I
me.
can fix him.
That boot. It's me.
Not anymore. Come on. We need to move on.
I can revive her! I just have to find a way down there.
Anne,
I can bring her back, Fig.
are you ready to distill 2 Forgottlings to revive 1?
You're right. We better move on then.
I actually can't
So,
still
what's
two
the
of them.
plan?
Getting inside the tower is not a problem. There's a secret entrance from my house.
We still need to get past security at 2 stations, not to mention that lunatic gun Forgottling.
Chief Inspector Magnum, I can handle him. We'll pretend you're my prisoner and he'll let us in, no questions asked.
Of course, the gun nut will just let us straight through.
Will you trust me for once? I think you owe me that.
All right, fill me in on the details, please.
If I told you now, you'd refuse to go.
Very encouraging.
Just trust me, okay? Tell me your plan. You're not gonna like it.
Over this way.
Right behind.
Aye, it's the enforcer and rebel leader outside. Move it. I want to be you. It's killing him.
Not sure what they're doing. Hey, Billy, go back to your room
That's a
now.
memento.
Could you help me up here?
Yay, memento. Act now! Banku has stolen our town. Join your Forgottling brothers and sisters tonight at Scrappers to show your opposition against the ruthless Banku regime. Regime? Representatives from the Freedom Fighters will be there to recruit. Be one of us! Free our town for yourself. Bonk. Bonk. You're going that way. I'm gonna go this way. I just don't want to do what you did, Fig. Except I guess I have to. He can jump between the foreground and the background. This guy is a wizard. He's got strong anime powers. Like the strongest of anime powers. Whee! Whee! Oh. Hey, Fig. Figgy. Big figs. Little help. I broke it. Do I need to go all the way down? Okay. Fig. Where'd you go? Trap. Hey. Haha, I'm winning the race. Oh.
Don't act so innocent. You distilled our friend.
I did my job.
The enforcer! Oh, that settles it. I'm doing it now.
Wait!
Wait!
What did you do, Norman?
I just did what the enforcer would have done.
Have you forgotten how she inspired us? She didn't distill the shoe or mop.
I guess she didn't distill any Forgottlings, now I think about it.
Stop being such a painthead. That distiller has driven you mad with power.
Excuse me.
That walkie-talkie got what he deserved.
Quiet! What do you think about this walkie-talkie business? You could influence it, you know.
I think I have an idea. I can revive that walkie-talkie if you want me to.
Well, maybe that's not such a great idea now I think about it.
She can't revive him. The Arca doesn't work that way.
It does now.
If
I
that's
made
true,
it better.
maybe we shouldn't revive him. After all, he did distill one of our own.
I'll revive him no matter what you say.
I'm just going to take all the power from your building. Lighthouse Keeper's only connection to the mainland.
Wait!
Get him!
Get away! Charge!
What just happened?
I'm not sure.
Let's go.
These guys are jerks.
Nobody should really be wielding this power over life.
I revived the walkie-talkie not because I had to, but because I felt it was the right thing to do. He'd gotten an unfair trial from the paint roller, who at the time I felt had become trigger-happy. Unfortunately, the walkie-talkie ended up distilling one of the other Forgottlings and ran away. Did he distill the paint roller? I guess I was wrong in this case. Sometimes you try to make things right, but end up doing more wrong. Now we must make our way to the tower to avoid even more wrong from happening. Or we just fix him.
Chief Inspector Magnum has gone mad. He's detaining just about everyone he meets, ever since he heard the enforcers switch sides.
Gonna fall.
I don't think I can make that jump.
Come on, Anne. You can do it. Just aim for my hand.
Nope. I'm just gonna go down here.
Are you okay, Anne?
I'm fine. I'll find a way up.
Dunk. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I guess we're crunched for time, I guess is the only thing I can think of. But that seems silly. Like, it just showed I can revive him. Oh. Goes power.
Take another round. Yes, sir.
Look, Magnum's there.
Don't worry. I have a plan, remember?
I'm gonna go talk
that,
to him.
Isn't it about time you explain the details?
The plan is, I jump down there and I distill you.
What?
We pretend that I went undercover to catch you. And to prove that I'm really on Bonku's side, I distill you in front of everyone.
I was distilled once, and that's more than enough. Let's just pretend that...
Magnum needs to see me distill you. He has no clue that I can bring you back now. I'll revive you as soon as we're on board the train.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna kill you. That's my
I
plan.
trusted you with my life once, didn't I?
What do you want me to do?
We jump down in front of everyone, and I say something like, Mr. Fig, I finally found you. Prepare to be distilled. And you say,
Stay your hand.
Right?
The darkness of your
Well,
honor
because
shall
there's
never
more
reach my
people
soul.
against me down there.
Long live the freedom fighters.
Like the gas pump was Magnum's
yes, exactly.
thug.
I knew you had an actor in you. That was perfect.
Really? You think so?
Absolutely. Then I distill you, bring you on the train, and revive you.
All right, let's get to it.
Oh yeah, this is where I came from. Wait. Is that a wall? Okay. Yes, that's a wall. Check. No, I don't think they really did. More a revival plot device than a power. This. Ooh, memento. Magnum's arrest list. Deborah. Pinhit. Mary. Andersilly. The darn light bulb. Christeel, Alfredo, Mitchellly, Fig.
Someone's up there. Plump 'em.
Never.
Venom Enforcer? How is this possible?
Mr. Fig, at last I have you. Your rebel leader days are over. Prepare
I love
to
terrible
be
acting in
distilled
video games.
by me.
Intentional like this.
Had I but known that the Enforcer was on an undercover mission for Banku and never was on my side after all. She sure fooled me.
Yeah, that's been my issue. Oh, that was my biggest issue with the D&D movie, but also, yeah, D&D in general. Like, why are deaths so traumatic when I can bring you back? If not, we'll find someone. We'll pay some money. Lots of money.
Yes, I was undercover and no one expected.
So, this is how it ends. The terminus of my life has arrived, taking the form of an adolescent damsel. Observe how the Lady of Anima prepares my inescapable doom.
Oh, this is over.
Fig, what are you doing?
I have arrived at my day's cataclysmic conclusion.
Indeed you have. And now you will...
Oh, if only you knew what I have seen with these, my eyes. What I have felt with these, my hands. What I have smelled with these, my nostrils. Never again shall I perceive any sensation of the...
No, you shall not! Because I'm distilling you now.
What will be after
This isn't
animalistic
working.
dominance?
They'll expose us in no time if
What
I don't
will
do
I
something.
become?
Created for both art and companionship by a traveling actress and her daughter. Only gasoline pump at a dusty countryside truck stop. That how he got forgotten? Oh, something about a vengeful spirit, the wrong job. No, I don't want to distill the gun, because then the gas pump will attack
I
me.
knew you'd never switch sides.
Plus, I like
This
the
was your
gun.
plan.
The gun's
I
silly.
told you, didn't I tell you? What a plan. What a scheme. What a talent.
Bravo, Enforcer.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
Something not right.
You're right.
I should have distilled the gas pump.
No need. Everything is fine the way it is. The rebel leader was finally caught. By me, the Enforcer. Let me just get him on the train to the tower, and you can all go about your business.
Yes, let's get on the train.
Plum Bum, seal Fig in box.
Yes, seal in that no-good wooden traitor and get him on the train.
Just a moment.
Endorser have not heard at all.
We can trust Plum Bum
Endorser.
with this, Madam Endorser. Madam Enforcer. Allow me to escort you.
That was some part of the plan.
I never imagined that my first time in the VIP
Ah, the
lounge
gun's
would be
fine.
welcoming, Madam Enforcer.
He's eccentric,
honor.
exuberant for the job. I think the gas pump is smarter than I gave him credit for. What is your text? I want to know what your text is. Say. Dropped into a manhole cover by a surprised officer on his first day. Oh. Magnum, what does yours say? Held by a vengeful spirit with the wrong job. Ugh. Okay, that's disturbing. Maybe I should have killed him.
Madam, where are you going?
Nowhere. You know, out for a stroll. Do. Don't mind me, I'm just exploring, looking for sparkly things. Maybe this is why I like the gun, because I'm also crazy? Oh, back on the train.
Not here. Dorser and VIP lunch.
VIP. Very important. No, very important. Banku. Trap myself in here. That's silly.
Fantastic carriage, isn't it? Master Bunku had it made for his trips into town. Doesn't get any better than this. I can't remember the last time I felt this calm. No rebel can reach us here.
They sure can't. You said no rebel could reach us here, right?
That's right. We're completely safe. What, with you here and me, of course.
And me?
Suppose
Yay,
a rebel
megaphone.
did strike. What would you do?
Well, I would hurry out of this lounge and conduct a good old search and destroy with them.
Yay, Amp. I just wanted to know what he'd do. Oh, no, I probably should actually do things. Big's outside. How do I get to him unnoticed?
Ah, smell of victory. You sure showed those puny rebels who's boss.
Yes, I certainly did.
The rebels are cunning, I'll admit that. Our very own eye in the sky proved to be more cunning by far.
I didn't do it alone. We're a team, remember?
To know that my work has... that I have
You're welcome, Mr. Magnum.
days.
Inspector.
Well, why don't we move into the...
Imagine that rebel leader in there, lifeless in a dark box like the thing he is.
Let's go inside.
I can't tell you how great it feels to finally get rid of these pesky rebels.
I need to find a way to
Unless you
distract
find
the
this all
snoopers.
alone, the rebels broke into your house.
Big is trapped in that box outside, distilled as a doornail. I have to make my way outside, but Magnum and Amp are determined to make me comfortable in here. They've seen too many Mafia movies. Magnum will not stop talking, and the temptation to use my Orca on him is getting hard to fight. Perhaps I can use the Orca for something slightly more discreet. I wonder what machinery Banku has built into this lounge of his.
But before that,
Why can't I go down the stairs? Okay, let's just close the thing. 'Cause I can. And this thing. I don't know why I can't go down the stairs. I can go down these ones. Big's outside. How do I get unnoticed? I mean, I could distill this guy, except I can't. Those batteries are all full. Can't unload. Guess really this is all I can do. Oh, I can overcharge it. That's new.
they're attacking.
Interesting.
Em, we gotta get downstairs. Get them! Catch them! Distill them! One of us should stay with you, Madam Enforcer. Who do you prefer, me or Amp?
I want the gun.
you, Chief Inspector Magnum, of course.
Well, you heard her, Imp. Get a move on, you lousy bullhorn.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Bill Folsom. Confused. Do.
Oh, I'm trapped. Help, I'm trapped. The rebels got me. I'm stuck in here. Why do these things keep happening to me?
I'm sorry, Deputy Amp. Now I feel bad.
You gotta do everything yourself. Madam Enforcer, please, just take a seat. I'll deal with this.
Okay.
Deputy?
Yes, it's just me.
What's wrong?
I'm trapped, but I'm all right.
I'll get you out later. I have to look for the rebels. Dumb-bum! Get me out of here! Is that you big trunk?
Yes, sir. Me.
I like being able to just randomly sit in places that seem time sensitive. That's fun.
Where am I? Wait. Am I in a box? Anne?
Pig! It's so great to hear your voice again.
Never mind my voice. Get me out.
Well, I have good news and bad news.
Of course you do.
The good news is that you're alive again. That part of the plan worked perfectly.
Wonderful.
The bad news is that Magnum, Amp, and that big brute Plumbum are on the train with us.
Never mind. T-Man and Vic can solve that. Just let me out.
Well,
That's the bad news, isn't it?
Plumbum put a huge cargo box on top of you. It's too big for me to move.
You're gonna leave me in this box?
Once we reach the station, I'll get you out. I promise.
Then why did you revive me now? You could have just waited.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I didn't think of that. I can just distill you again. Wait a moment.
No. 2 times. Just do what you have to do.
See you soon, Big.
Please don't.
Joanne's not very bright. I better get back to my seat. No, I wanna explore. Find the chocolate train.
Afraid search failed. Did you spot the rebels, madam?
Sorry, I saw no rebels anywhere.
Sneaky rebel waste. We'll get them sooner or later. I'll promise you that. Here we are, Tower Ground Station. Let's unload that jackknape in a box.
I have to find Vig, quick.
Welcome to Tower Ground Station.
Hey,
I need to get to the tower as soon as...
I'm the station master now, and I don't have to take orders
Wait,
from
I
you.
helped you.
Don't you recognize the Great Enforcer?
Oh, is that so? Master Bunku personally informed me that your Great Enforcer aided the rebels in their attack on the plant.
Oh, whatever it was, I'm sure it was part of her cover story.
She destroyed the entire plant!
You really want me to believe that? You think the Enforcer would have lied to me this whole time?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. That's ridiculous.
Professional admiration of her?
We have a witness and mirror documentation placing the Enforcer at the scene at what turned out to be the most serious rebel attack in realm history.
Just because I was there doesn't mean I did it.
I'm sure the Enforcer can explain.
Well, it's clear that... The problem here is... In fact, the explanation is straightforward.
Oh. Well, Magnum already trusts me, so it'd be silly to turn on him. Sorry, Secti.
How can I trust anything you say, Secti? No one officially appointed you station master.
But after Pax was gone, I assumed...
How dare you question my loyalty to Master Banku?
Well,
Officer Magnum, please escort
Aw,
Secti to the central station
sorry,
and question
Secti.
him, so we can uncover the source of his betrayal. I'll make sure you receive a promotion.
A promotion? But I'm already Chief Inspector.
I'm sure we can find a title better fitting for your stunning
Super
talent and
Chief
wit.
That would
Inspector.
be a dream come true, Madam.
The
Enforcer.
chiefiest.
I'll question Secti right away.
You've always been my most trusted officer.
Thank you, Madam. Right away, Madam. We'll get to the bottom of this. Come along, Secti.
but, Madam Enforcer...
Quiet.
No. A heralded spotlight that helped track down an escaped prisoner. Wow. Spotlight did it. Oh, now I feel really bad. Phew, that was close. That's true. That's a smart Adam. I think you are Master Titler. Desperate times, desperate measures. It's a saying I heard somewhere, but it doesn't dampen the guilt in my heart one bit. I blamed an innocent Forgotling for something he was absolutely innocent of. That's redundant. In order to get him out of my way. Is this what I've been doing all along? I'll have to make it up to him somehow when all of this is over. Very zoomed in camera. The rail system is working, and I'll ride the tram to the tower. As soon as I run into more walls. You know, find Fig. Is Fig on here? I guess we're just assuming Fig went somewhere. Thought I had to find Fig. Aw, tutorial arrows. There's the memento! Arg! That was a sneaky memento. I'm gonna go get it. Gonna go get it. Memento. Milk was a really bad idea. The ether bridge is done. So am I. I've gone home. Taking a holiday. 5 weeks of nothing but pillows. Disturb me and it'll be the last thing you do. And that teddy bear. Aww. Another one. Curses.
Who's out there? The tower is off limits.
It's me, Tiffany.
Anne?
Hey, Tiff. Would you open the gate, please?
Anne, Master Bonku locked himself in his tower. I tried to call him on the mirror, but something cut the transmission.
I thought there was a secret entrance
I don't know
in.
what to believe. First, I heard you went over to the rebels' side. Then I heard it was all an undercover mission. I've known you my whole life, Anne. You owe me the truth. Which is it?
On your side. I'm on everyone's side.
I'm with you, Tiffany. Like I've always been. Please open the gate.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Anne.
Tiffany, you only need to believe one thing. I distilled the rebel leader. It was a Forgotling named Fig. The resistance is finished.
Don't do this to me, Anne. My orders come from Master Bonku. I'm not... Hey, wait, don't!
Hello there. Tiffany, is it? Open the gate, please, or I'm afraid I'll have to shorten that cord of yours.
Anne, how could you do this to me?
How did she betray me?
I'm sorry, Tiffany.
And you betrayed Master Bonku too.
I'm trying to solve this.
I feel sorry for you, Anne. I'm sorry you forgot what we had together. And I'm sorry you lost faith in those who gave you everything.
Goodbye, Tiffany. I'll miss you.
I have to believe that this is all for the greater good. I keep lying to get where I need to go. It doesn't feel right. Tiffany is my friend. Was my friend. Was she ever my friend, or was she just someone Bonku hired to keep an eye on me? Or is she still my friend? I suppose she is if I choose to be hers. I need to hurry back to my house. I can use the back door entrance into the tower from there. What do you say? Work lamp of a best-selling novelist from the Roaring '20s.
Leave me alone.
I used to come here every day. It seems darker now.
That's because the lights are off.
I've known Tiffany my whole life.
Sometimes you just grow apart.
That's no reason to give up on a friend.
You didn't give up on me.
Oh. Let's flip this away. Okay, Fig's not coming with me. Good sign. No, I think he's coming with me.
Meet up ahead.
Okay. See ya. I'm gonna go this way.
Madam Enforcer!
Pillow friend.
Pavel! What are you still doing here?
You told me to keep up the good work, so I did. Who's the posing doll?
He's a friend. Pavel, I really think you should go home.
Oh, I'm not quitting now. I've gotten so far.
Well, then keep up the good work, if you enjoy it.
Oh, I do, madam, very much. I'll be finished soon. See you around.
Let's hope so.
I'm lying to everybody. Oh, jump, jump. Oh, right. He's waiting for me here. Stop showing off, you jerk. Use the ladder like everyone else. found one. We need your help with the construction of the ether bridge. Report to the workshop and join us today. Yay! Found one of the gaps. Now I think I'm only missing 2. Or at least I only have 2 gaps.
Let me take care of this. No. Oh, that didn't do it.
Got this. Oh, wait.
Maybe there's a switch somewhere.
Sent that elevator really far. Also, I feel like that probably should have killed me. That's a very long fall. Big. Hey. Big. Where are you? Need your help. It's blocked by tape. It's blocked by tape. Come on. How am I not able to walk past that? No. Oh, bother. I'm blocked by 3 strips of tape. That's pathetic. Oh, there's a ladder here. That would be a foreground background issue here. I see an elevator's in my way. Okay, now I see the puzzle I'm trying to solve. Step 1 to puzzle solving. Know what puzzle you are solving.
Finally, I get to see your home.
It's blocked. There must be a way down.
No lights?
Bonku must have cut the flow from his anima reserve.
Well, this is nice. Great view, good closet space, and what, 3 floors?
And a balcony.
Huh, impressive. I'm not crazy about the neighborhood, though.
Oh, little friend.
There's a distilled Forgotton here.
I know.
Let me fix him.
Stilly, I knew him.
You know
He
him.
broke in. I had to make a choice.
I know. It's all right.
I can fix it now. See? Like this. The beloved scarf of a cheerful computer programmer. Oh, I have to fix you, Dilly.
Enforcer? What happened? Mr. Fig, what are you doing here? Oh, I mean, who are you? I don't know you. I'm a welder at the workshop.
You're also a terrible
Relax,
liar.
Stilly. It's a long story, but the point is Anne is on our side now. She brought you back.
Who? How?
We're making our way into the tower to talk Bonku out of escalating this conflict further.
You're going for the secret entrance like we planned?
Yes.
Right. What can I do?
Bulb and his cohorts will arrive as soon as we've disabled the security systems. Help them get through here.
You can count on me.
Thank you, Dilly. Good luck.
Good luck to you too, Anne.
Okay, you're going upstairs, so I want to go down. Oh, no power in any of these. Knew I should have charged these before I went. Yay, dumb achievements.
Fig, could you help me here?
Oh, you're right. We need to flip them at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
You charged? No. Power coming from somewhere. Billy, I may need your anime back. Turns out I need a little bit more juice. This seems a little unnecessary. I have to keep going back this far? Where's their anime? If I jump off here. Oh, there's some anime. Good. I was afraid I was gonna have to kill the pillow, which would be really dumb. To have to kill the pillow because I saved the scarf. Alright, Mr. Show Off. Climbing ladders, going back to places I've already been. Deep, 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 deep. Do-do-do-do. Okay. Now I can solve the puzzle. There. 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 Right there. Oh wait, you're where you're supposed to be. There. You go there. You go there. Go there. I'm a puzzle solver. Yay. What you looking at? Hey, camera, what's she looking at?
I haven't been here for years.
Which way do we go?
Up.
Up it is.
Dadoy. This place is nothing like I remember it. Banku is obviously kept busy all these years. We need to ascend the tower, make it through Banku's private study, and into the security room. From there, I'll be able to shut down the systems and allow Bulb and the Reba freedom fighters to enter the tower grounds. Whoa. That was a camera.
This is the core chamber. Banku taught me how to use the Arca to operate the service lifts. I used to play here.
Not exactly a safe playground.
Banku didn't know, of course. It didn't used to be this cold in here. Looks different, too. The lifts will take us to Banku's private rooms. Before I got my own place, this is where I used to live. From there, we can access the control room and turn off the security system so Bulb can get in.
What if Banku won't listen to reason?
He won't.
Then he'll turn on the ether bridge. But he'll listen. I know he will. But I'm afraid I may have to face him alone. In Banku's eyes, you'll always be the one who turned me against him.
Whatever you need, Anne.
So, I'm confused. What's bad about the ether bridge exactly? Like, I know it was power of everything was people's deaths. So, like, unless the Ether Bridge is a huge lie, of course, which it probably is, and that's probably what's actually bad about it. But if it weren't evil or doing something bad, what's the harm in him turning it on? There are two ways to get up here. It seems redundant, which makes me feel like it's a puzzle. Because redundancies somehow mean there for a reason, or I guess that's assuming everything is there for its own specific reason. Versus just they thought it looked nice.
Let's talk about something.
I can't think of anything.
Did you really work at the plant?
I actually designed parts of it. Back then, I thought it would be a power plant producing anima from crystals.
And when you found out what it was?
That would make more sense.
Stop it. Not just the plant, Banku as well. I explained my thoughts to Rini, the supervisor of the plant, remember?
How could I forget?
We were pretty close back then. She ratted me out. Before I knew it, I was stripped of my validation sticker and had to escape the plant and change to the hills.
Then what?
I found a place on the ground, and a few like-minded Forgottons. Bob wanted your arc, but I was sure you'd join our side once you saw what you saw.
That was risky.
It worked, didn't it?
I guess we'll find out.
Necessary? No, then I can't get to it. This seems like I'm making it more complicated than it is. I feel like I'm turning this into a puzzle when it really isn't. And I guess it's kind of a puzzle. It's like a step or two of a puzzle. Or I just miss. Well, barf. This is what you call a tedious puzzle, where the solution is obvious, but making it get to the right place is just obnoxious. Kind of like a slider puzzle. No one really actually figures those out. They just kind of, well, maybe this is just me, kind of just brute forces it until it is solved. All because I can't jump. White girls can't jump. The remake of an old movie for modern audiences. Come on. Okay, this is just obnoxious. Argle bargle foo for all. What I say to you, puzzle. You guys are awfully quiet today. And I guess maybe not Adam. Adam's talking a lot. Kirsten's quiet.
This was my home.
Where's Banku?
Not here. He'll be at the atrium at the very top, with his ether bridge.
In some form of final boss fight form.
Pretty photo.
I'd stand on that balcony every night, close my eyes, and feel the rain on my face. I had no idea Banku took this photo. It's from the day I moved out. You know, he got me a bike for my birthday once? It was this horrible old thing he found who knows where.
Was the bike not lost?
That bike.
Was it alive?
First time I rode it was in here. I knocked
was
over
it
a desk and two lamps.
Did it used to be alive and it got the anime sucked out of it? I used to play here all the time. I'd draw colorful hopscotch grids all over the floor and bounce my ball off the door to his study. He'd often be cross with me, but he could never keep it up for long. This is also where I first spread my wings. Banku's study is just next door, and beyond that, the security room. Wings! Those are Banku's first prototypes of my wings. Got them for my 10th birthday.
Fig, what if he won't listen to me?
He won't.
Take a look at this place, Anne. You're his whole life. You just need to remind him.
Yay, memento. Good morning, Anne. Happy 10th birthday. I've done my best to plan a wonderful day for you. I hope you will like it. First things first, breakfast is ready in the living room where I also have your first present ready. Love, Banku. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Banku's private study. I was never allowed.
Kind of thinking I'd need the wings, but I guess not. Bonk, bonk. Banku, banku.
I was never allowed in here. This is the place closest to the ether. Banku went in here when he wanted to think and be alone. All these stories from the ether gathered in the same room. This must be the closest thing to the human world you can get without actually being there.
Why didn't he let you in here?
He never told me.
The title reads, A Doll's House. A note inside reads, a young woman realizes the condescending shackles of her relationship and has to decide whether to stay or to leave. How apropos to the situation. Perhaps I should read that book. This book is called Frankenstein. In the margin of a dog-eared page it reads, through curiosity and skill, a scientist creates not a dream, but a nightmare. Her inner voice has gotten darker and edgier this week. Hi, Mom. Welcome. Here's a book called Siddhartha. There's a handwritten note inside. A young upper-class man finds inner peace by rejecting desire. Whoop, whoop. Too far, too far. What? Oh no. Oh no. There's background. This book is called Faust. Someone jotted a note on the cover page. A man is seduced by a dream that destroys him. This really is the heavy-handed metaphor section. No wonder I didn't see that. That doesn't look like a thing. Oh, am I at the top? Okay. It's a book called The Prince. According to an attached note, it's about strategy regarding control of people by playing them against each other. Author, The Fig. Oh, there are background books to all of those sections. Well, bother. Yep. Oh, bother. This book is called Oedipus Rex. A clip-on note says, a young king fails to see the repulsive truth that stares him in the face. Seriously, what is with this section of the library? How is this everything that everything fits with this story? Also, I want to get behind that. How was the mission strip dinner? It's a book titled Don Quixote. There's something written in the bookmark. A nobleman convinces himself that he's a knight. Why are they writing the summaries of these books in like the most bizarre places? Like on the bookmark, does the back of the book not say what it's about? Someone in the middle of the book, in the margins, wrote what a book is about. That seems odd. Right, but one of them, like I just said, one of them was in the middle of the book on just a random page.
It won't move. We have to shut down the security systems before we can go up. The door to the security room is in here somewhere.
Oi. Hi, Dad. How's it going? Okay, that makes sense, Adam. That explains things much better. Oh, there's some power. Only that power is probably to the elevators. What is that power going to? What did I just cut the power to? Something off screen. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's read more books. I'm a bookworm. A novel entitled Peter Pan. There's scribble on the cover. Okay, the cover makes sense. A boy refuses to grow up and leave his fantasy world. Could be swapped with a girl, and it would be me. That's good. How many things did they have you turn on and off again? Because that's really the only way to know if something's fixed. And in most cases, the way to fix things.
Here we are. You can shut off all the tower security systems from here. Depleters, gate controls, mirrors, you name it.
Let's get to it.
They probably turned something on and off.
There's a bunch of switches. I'll take the one up there.
Nope. Pressure sensitive, eh? Interesting. These platforms know when someone's on it. How come all the platforms aren't this smart? Yeah, how come all the platforms aren't as smart as this one room? Also, I don't think you did anything, Fig.
wait for Bulb to blow the wall.
Let's hope we won't need him.
Too late. Bulb's a jerk. The lack? It's the lack that is troubling.
I can't drag this
so
out
is.
any longer.
Let's go.
But yeah, that's a good point. Not a very safe thing, but the platforms know when someone's on it, and apparently she can fall forever. Doesn't seem to affect her. Where'd he go? What? How did he get there? Stop being a show-off wizard, buddy.
Did that thing just move on its own?
I think so.
Oh no, the stairs are alive.
And get out of here!
Big robot.
Stop it! Let me go!
Tick-tock, little man. Tick-tock, what's your plan?
What are you?
Hang on, Big. I'm on my way.
Well, little Anne. Tick-tock.
What are you?
So far on your decline.
Giant, terrifying
No
clock
reason
beast.
to be sad.
Clock robot.
It happens.
We need to talk to Banku. Let us go.
Why should we? Nothing matters. Tick-tock. Fear or love, darkness or light. It all leads to neglect. Everybody's looking out for themselves. Useless forgottens blinded by a purpose. The Master will activate the Ether Bridge. He will power it with the Arkham, and this world will crystallize.
That's why we have to stop him.
What happens, happens. Tick-tock. Find your peace.
What a disturbing giant robot.
Tick-tock. It'll hold, little Anne.
Stop it.
It leads nowhere. Tick-tock. You must see that. Wake up, little Anne. Wake up.
What? What did you just say? Tink, is it you?
You know that monster?
It's not a monster. She used to be my alarm.
Alarm clocks are all monsters.
She was smaller back then. Oh, Tink, what has he done to you?
I am his master. From his work desk, I have seen him unlock the potential of Animal. Tick-tock and tame the Arkham. I witnessed him overcoming the laws of crystallization.
You taught me how to tell time and woke me up every morning.
I have evolved. I am no longer subject to forgotten weaknesses.
You've got some speech issues, though.
Turn the pages of his books. He connected me to platforms so I could lift him. I grew and grew. Today, I am the very tower all around you.
One morning, you were just gone. I thought you crystallized.
So this is why you shouldn't give your alarm clock any more power than it already has.
I am his final shield.
I'm not his enemy. I'm his family.
I've watched you grow up. I am one with the tower, the pipes, and the animal. I've always sensed you. Every time you've stood by a communications mirror, I've seen you.
That's good, because otherwise it'll turn into this sort of monstrosity.
No, you, Anne.
What have you become, Tink?
I am connected to the Master. I cannot crystallize. Once the bridge opens,
Wanna be set free?
Set free.
No, we can't let him do it. I have to talk to him.
Tick-tock, why care? Everything you do leads to neglect. You are young and not aware of this. Time and tide wait for no one. Tick-tock. Useless. No need to try, little Anne. Tick-tock.
Don't listen to her, Anne! Get out of here!
So much effort to wriggle your way out. Tick-tock. And for what?
Oh, this is a weird boss fight? Can one call this a boss fight? Platform, puzzle platform, boss fight?
Do you think you know what is right and wrong?
Nothing is black or white.
There is only black. Tick-tock. Only more darkness.
What happened to you,
Every
Tick?
time you
Think?
forgive someone, you encourage them to betray you again.
What happened to you?
You should never give up on anyone.
You know I'm right. The truth hurts.
The truth may hurt, but I'm done lying.
Anne, could you stop the jabbering and help me?
Fig! Of course! Hang on, I'm on my way!
What do you think you're doing? Tick-tock.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Well done, Anne. Quick, grab my hand.
Is he wall jumping with me? Is he, huh?
Friend, that thing is making me nervous.
Take care of me. You see, Anne? Everybody's looking out for themselves. What will you do now? Distill me?
I can't distill you, Tink. There must be another way.
To whom am I speaking now? Are you Anne the rebel? Or are you the Anne I used to know?
I'm still the Anne you used to know, Tink.
Anne, we need to get going. If she won't move, make her.
Are you hearing this? Everyone is self-serving.
Fig, stop saying things.
Only looking out for themselves.
Making me not like you.
Tick-tock. Let go of your morals and ethics. Ruin others. Or you are ruining yourself.
It's not true, Tink!
Anne, enough talking. Let's go.
I can't! Tink and I grew up together. Please understand. Fig, the slightest change off course, and I would have ended up like her.
A giant monstrosity robot.
I need to hear what she has to say.
You will listen to me.
I need to know more. And I want to help you.
Tick-tock. Tick-tock. Why?
If I can understand you, then maybe...
You think you can understand yourself through me. See? When have you ever cared about anyone but yourself?
You're right. I haven't always been exemplary.
Isn't it true that you only care about others when they're of use to you?
No, that's not true. I'm not like that.
Such naive honesty. I told you. I know how you think and feel. I've been following your journey. Every time you've stood by a mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. Lend me your eyes, Tick-tock. Look at this. Let's try to match your words with your actions, shall we? Remember what you just said?
You should never give up on anyone.
Selfless deeds have not been foreign for you.
won! Now get rid of the shoe!
Calm down. You got what you wanted.
I'm reporting this to Master Bonku.
You just told me moments before.
I can't distill you, Tink. There must be another way.
From time to time, you act with compassion.
Mr. Fig, as many call him, often hangs out at a bar
So
downtown.
is this the recap of my choices?
You know, where they record Realm Radio.
The old theater?
Yeah, the entrance is in there. Here, take this ticket.
I must admit, you surprised me. I've asked you before. Now tell me truthfully. What if I refused to let you speak to the Master? Would you distill me?
No. I would never distill you, Tink.
Try to separate you from the robot.
Everyone around you. Stop it, you think? You almost had me persuaded. I will never let you to the Master. That blood is still in my soul. Do your work!
Is there no other way? I don't wanna distill you. Well, I can just fix you. Clockmaker's masterpiece, kept from unworthy eyes by bitter retreat.
For a minute there, I thought it was the end for us both.
I didn't want to do this.
I'm sorry, Ed. There was no other way.
Apparently not.
We need to move on.
But I can fix her. Ugh. Don't like that.
Bonku is behind that gate.
You're ready, Anne. Look, no matter what happens up there, I'll always be your friend.
I will always be yours.
See you around, Anne. What's wrong?
I'm not sure I can do this alone.
You never had to.
This is it. The Ether Bridge. This is what Banku's been working on all these years.
What's that?
That must be the cornerstone. Banku carved the Arca out of it. The caretaker spirit told me that Banku stole it.
It seems to power the Ether Bridge. Banku, give it up.
Fig, let me do the talking.
Yeah, Fig, shut up for once.
Stop it! Please stop!
I'm okay, Anne.
I'm getting used to being distilled.
And you brought company. I thought you had the decency to come alone. You want my Arca, don't you? That's why you left me.
I never left you. I'm here to beg you to stop the war against the Forgottlings and to shut down the Ether Bridge.
This is not war. It's the finish line. You expect me to throw everything away now?
We could start over. Forget all this fighting and distilling. We could find each other again.
We don't belong here. This is a land of forgotten things. Look around you.
We're forgotten too. I've accepted that. It's time you did the same.
What about your mother, Anne? Don't you want to see her? Let us return to the Ether and find the answers together. You and I.
You can't force people to remember you.
With you and your Arca here, we just need to turn on the Ether Bridge and walk through it. That is all. Nothing more. This is what we've always wanted.
It's what you've always wanted. Please don't turn it on.
We cannot stop now, Anne.
Banku, please don't turn it on. Think of all the Forgottlings. They're just like you and me.
Except they're
No need
inanimate
to worry,
objects.
Anne, dear. In a matter of minutes, our new life begins.
Would you leave without me?
Anne, You! How did you get through the...
This has gone on long enough. Give me your Arca.
Oh, wait!
Stay back. If you come any closer, I will distill you.
I don't care anymore.
Stand back. Get away.
Why would you throw away your awesome cape? Wow, his Arca is way weaker than mine.
Banku, are you alright?
Get the Arca.
Wait, why can't I fix him? It's right there, I can fix him. Can I just leave? No, okay. Just like the reason I can't fix him. Plot. He's been killed by plot.
Anne, You rejoined the Arca Stones. I can feel my old strength once again. No one can hold back the combined power of the Ether Bridge and the Cornerstone.
Oh, crap, was she evil the whole time?
For you to make a choice. You can go with Bonku and leave this land behind. It will undo everything you have come to know about this place and everyone here. Or you can return the Arca to the Cornerstone, returning our land to the way it was before your arrival. And you will crystallize.
If there's no Forgotten Lands where forgotten things go, does that mean that nothing gets forgotten anymore? Whatever, I can't kill a whole world to restore myself.
Anne, you did it! You saved us.
But at what cost?
Why did you do that? You could have saved yourself.
Vic, I have to go.
No, wait, please.
Will you help me get over to Bunk?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have showed you the plant. I should have never have contacted you. I should have done this alone. I'm sorry.
But you couldn't have.
You could never.
Thank you. Okay, good. You needed the thing in my hand, which is why I'm dying now.
Vic, I'm glad I met you.
Goodbye.
The world has abandoned us, Master.
Let us down.
It's one of those sad endings no matter what type of games, isn't it? Now let's see what we can retry. See if we can see the other ending.
Summer, summer, never will you be forgotten.
If not, that was Forgotten Anne. And figure out what game to play next.
Breaking a circle of deceit.
So I'm gonna see what I can replay. No, I don't have Monkey Island 4 in a way that I can replay it. So let's see. Okay, so now our options are Finding Paradise, which is a sequel to the Moon, Year Walk, which is a weird game about no, I don't have Monkey Island 5 installed. I can't do that today. Although I should play that because you haven't played that, right, Kirsten? You should play that song. Year Walk, which is kind of a interesting Swedish ancient culture type creepy thing. No, To the Moon was not horrible rhyming. To the Moon was the one that looked like a Super Nintendo game about the people who went into the old man to change his memories so that he could go to the moon, and then we replayed his whole life and found out tragic things about him. So yeah, Finding Paradise is a sequel to that. I don't know. I guess it's a different person the scientists are going into this time, maybe? Year Walk seems interesting, but probably creepy-ish. Not scary, just sort of like, just disturbing? Creepy? I don't know. And Samaros 3, which is just... I'm going to say it's kind of akin to Cosmic Osmo of you were trying to do stuff, but it's a lot of just poking at stuff in the game and seeing what happens. Like, it's a lot of just weirdness. Bridge unlocked. What is bridge? The caretaker strives to treat everyone equally and peacefully. Rarely seeking to influence the world, the caretaker observes life as it unfolds. Could also, just for tonight, play some No Man's Sky.
It's been a couple of weeks now. Everyone came. We carried your crystal down from the tower. Many still don't understand what happened. Some even think we're still going back to the ether. I miss you, Anne. So much that my joints hurt. I guess that's the cost of remembering. It hurts that only your memory is with us. But I would rather have it that way.
I have no idea how to connect my Nintendo to this TV.
Forever your friend, Fig.
Fig!
Dilly! How have you been?
I haven't seen you in ages. What are you doing here?
Oh, just reminiscing about old times. What have you been up to?
Helping out with the renovations. But what are you doing now?
Well, actually, it's supposed to be a surprise, but I guess I can reveal it now. We're so close to opening anyway.
Opening what?
Or there's more game to play, apparently.
Sanctuary. It's gonna be a library. We've moved all the books from the tower there.
That sounds amazing!
It's true, it is. Well, for me, it's more like landscape.
There's the Pixar lamp.
Gives me peace, it really does. And with the weather we're having now, the work isn't half bad.
I agree, you are the only one voting.
Happy. I know that.
How are you getting on?
It was rough in the beginning. He did have a lot of experience, but I have to tell you, it's also kind of a relief.
Don't tell me you actually miss him.
Do you miss Ming?
Every now and then. And you know what? I don't think it'll ever
Camera's
go
running
wrong.
away.
Oh, Tiffany, right? I'm sorry. Our last meeting really wasn't...
No need to mention that. Times have changed.
What are you doing now?
I'm conducting tours of the tower grounds. Many Forgotlings have never seen them,
Wait,
you know?
I was having conversations, camera.
Someone has to pass on the knowledge, right?
I might show up one day.
Please do. I'd be happy
Camera,
to tell you all
I
the
was
stories.
not done.
What are you doing?
We've rebuilt the sanctuary into a library.
Oh, that's a fantastic
This is a weird
idea,
ending.
Fig. I must find the time to see that very soon. Oh, sorry. I have to go. I've got a tour crowd waiting for me at the central station. It was nice to see you again, Fig.
You too, Tiffany.
New story. The bridge. Let's find out. Press X to enter the bridge. Is this the alternate? Okay, this is the alternate. No, what is this? Huh. This doesn't seem to do much. Hey, look, kids, a bench. feel like this is a... This is like a save game ending viewer. Something. Hey.
Welcome back. How's the collection going? Let's have another look. My deepest respect. Such wonders you're carrying. Wonders. I must say,
There's a Yarny 2 now, but I don't have it yet.
Very few things are missing from your wonderful collection.
Yeah, I'm super confused what this is. I think this is like a way to explore what you did in the game, maybe? These are all the mementos. Where I got them, I guess? How do I get the ones that I missed? Yeah, okay, I missed one there. How do I get it? Also, how did I miss one there? There was nowhere I could walk. Okay, so I missed one in the train on the way back. I also missed one. Where's the other question mark? On the train. So I missed both on the train. Those are the two that I was missing. Don't know what those are. Here's a boat. The timeline bridge. The power of the chrono calibration unit combined with my engineering genius makes it possible to travel to specific points in the past. Use the Arca panel to tune into whichever point you'd like, Cupcake. When you use this bridge, you create a new temporary timeline. You can experience this new timeline for as long as you like and come back and continue as often as you like. In order to prevent timeline paradoxes between the original timeline A and the temporary timeline B, whenever you use the timeline bridge to travel to destination X, all the events from A that preceded X will still have happened, and a new timeline B is created. You get that, right? Yes, things you carry along with you will be kept in your inventory. Why grab needed that feature? Why grab needed that feature? I don't know. I don't understand what his deal is. So that's a way to get collectibles that I missed. And this loops back. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Go back and get those collectibles. Yeah, this is bizarre. Also, I'm still not seeing any shiny mementos here. Is there like a room I didn't know about?
Fantastic carriage, isn't it? Master Bunku had it made for his trips into town. Doesn't get any better than this. I can't remember the last time I felt this calm. No rebel can reach us here.
They sure can't. You said no rebel could reach us here, right?
That's literally what
That's
he
right.
just said.
We're completely safe. What, with you here and me, of course.
And me?
Suppose a rebel did strike. What would you do?
Well, I would hurry out of this lounge and conduct a good old search and destroy with Amp.
I see.
Madam Enforcer, Amp and Plumbum can take care of everything. Just stay in here and relax.
Where are you, Memento? Can I just sit here long enough? Yeah. I'm mostly just gonna investigate. Well, actually, right now I'm just gonna investigate if I can find that memento that I missed.
Ah, the smell of victory. You sure showed
And
those
then-
puny rebels who's boss.
Yes, I certainly did.
The rebels are cunning, I'll admit that. But our very own Eye in the Sky proved to be more
And give you
cunning by
time
far.
to all actually vote on the next game.
I didn't do it alone. We're a team, remember?
Madam, to know that my work is... that I have to be...
I'm gonna
part
look
of
up
this
later
historic
what all the
days.
various choices do and how
Thank you.
different the game
Well,
could be.
why don't we move into the...
Imagine that rebel leader in there, lifeless, in a dark box like the thing he is.
Let's go inside.
I
Okay.
can't tell you how great it
I
feels
guess
to
that's a
finally
vote.
Get rid of these pesky rebels. Bet you planned this all that morning.
I'm missing that. Dear Anne, it's been... Okay, yeah, you said that.
The rebels broke into
Okay,
the
if you're
house.
going to bed, then good night, Mom. If you're just voting for bed, I can respect that. So seriously, what memento am I missing here? They can't go down there.
Rebels! They're attacking! Imp, we gotta get downstairs. Get them! Catch them! Distill them! One of us should stay with you, Madam Enforcer. Who do you prefer, me or Imp?
You, Chief Inspector
I
Magnum.
don't want to
came
alter
first.
the timeline. I don't want paradoxes.
Get a move on you, lousy bullhorn!
Yes, sir.
You guys see anything shiny?
Who's there?
Oh. Okay. Now I can move down here. And then there's probably... Yeah, there it is. There it is. VIP ticket issued to Quill. This ticket grants the holder access to the VIP area of any train and also gives free and limited travel. So now... How do I... Did that save it? I guess let's find out. Because I am only missing 2, so I can check the other train. And I remember a distinct part of the train that tricked me. So if it's just a matter of getting to the point where I've missed a thing, and then getting it, yep, there it is. Any other? I don't think there's any others. Nope. Yeah, I know exactly what part of the train to go to here. Is it saying it's on top of the train? Is that just... Anyway. I think that's what I want. Here. To the train.
This morning's unforeseen circumstances at the Tower grounds. We will be skipping all stops from here to the central station. This includes Bonku West, Bygone Park, Leto Station, and Suha Bridge. Have a wonderful day, and remember to keep those
So there was one weird guy at the end of this train who ran off and I was suspicious of, but I chose poorly and didn't follow him because I thought he was the story.
Good morning, Forgotlings. Please state your destination and the purpose of your journey.
That guy,
I just
Quill.
finished a night shift at the workshop.
I'm gonna get him this time.
I'm going home.
Gonna get him.
I've been reassigned to town.
Okay, good night.
Bonku is tight
Good night,
on
Mom.
security.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you. Keep up the good work.
I love you too.
Pardon me. Are you the enforcer?
Do you have something to report, Forgotling?
How are you, my dear?
I'm fine. Do I know you?
I don't know. Do you?
Have you noticed anything suspicious on the train today?
I'm afraid I haven't.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I should really carry on with my search.
Of course. It was good to see you, Anne.
Yeah, that jerkwad. No, the trumpet guy.
Hey, Forgotling!
No, it
Stop
wasn't Quill.
Right there!
Come back here, you.
Gotcha!
Please show mercy, Madam Enforcer.
Why did you try to escape?
Oh, you know, all the brouhaha today. I wasn't sure what to expect. The rebels are everywhere, it seems.
Very true. And you're not one of them, I take it.
Not at all. See, my pre-approved ticket to the Ether Bridge.
What?
There it
We
is.
haven't printed those yet.
Wait. You made it yourself.
I most certainly did not.
Yes, you did. You're a Quill. You can make any document you want. Clever. You're a forger.
That's right. You're right. I'm just a forger.
Selling fake Ether Bridge tickets. That's a serious offense.
Not as serious as being a rebel, I take it? I may have sold a few homemade Ether Bridge tickets, but I was merely trying to bring some hope to the Forgotlings who have none.
I should distill you on the spot, but I don't have time for small fish.
I'm a Quill.
You're lucky I'm in such a hurry. Consider this a warning. Next offense, and it's straight to the plant.
Yes, Madam Enforcer. Thank you, Madam Enforcer. I'm turning my life around this very instant.
I caught a Quill Forgotling selling forged Ether Bridge tickets on the train. He swears he's not a rebel, but I'm not so sure. In any case, he's a criminal. Ether Bridge tickets are for those who have proven themselves loyal to Master Bonku, and even they haven't started receiving them yet. This forger is undermining law and order in the realm. Pre-approved Ether Bridge ticket grants access across the bridge for one Forgotling. Bonkling approved. There's Bonku approved. There's still a page missing. Curses. Now I'm confused. Do you guys care to see the other ending? Do you want to see what happens if I go through the bridge instead of choosing to sacrifice myself? Oh, there's still one missing there. Assuming that's what that question mark means. You care? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Oh. Do you guys care to watch the other ending? You want to see the other ending that, I could get?
This includes Bonku West, Bygone Park, Leto Station, and Suhal Bridge. Have a wonderful day, and remember to keep those validation stickers visible.
Good morning, Forgotlings. Please state your destination and the purpose of your journey.
I just finished a night shift at the workshop. I'm going home.
I've been reassigned to town. Bonku is tightening security.
Thank you. Keep up the good work.
Pardon me.
Dale, you're silly.
Are you the enforcer?
Do you have something to report, Forgotling?
How are you, my dear?
I'm fine. Do I know you?
I don't know. Do you?
Have you noticed anything suspicious on the train today?
I'm afraid I haven't.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I should really carry on with my search.
Of course. It was good to see you, Anne.
I feel so bad she forgot all about her baby security blanket.
Hey, Forgotling! Stop it right there!
Nah, I don't know.
You can't let him ride the brakes! We're gonna crash!
My orders are to make sure the enforcer doesn't reach the central station.
My orders are to make sure she does!
And there she is, the enforcer.
Hey! Get down here, you two!
We have to jump.
Are you crazy?
We stay here, we'll get this still for sure. Ah!
Oh, Madam Enforcer, am I happy to see you?
2 rebels have dismantled the brakes and jumped off the train.
That's horrible. The central station is the end of the line. We'll crash for sure. Boom, kapow, smash.
There must be a way to stop the train.
The emergency brakes are in the engine room,
No, I
just
want fruit
behind
snacks.
that door. We can't get in until the security system has been disabled from the locomotive.
Leave that to me.
Oh, sparkle, sparkle. I missed that. We want to strike early, hitting the main transfer pump at the central station. This should cut anime to the entire city as well as the tower. Okay. Now what does Mr. Treasure Chest have to say? I've got fruit snacks here. Because I always want fruit snacks too. I have a big old box of them. Discovered that Welsh's fruit snacks are really good.
Welcome back. How's the collecting going? Let's have another look. Your collection is perfect. Complete. I never thought I'd see this. For you, the search is over. Congratulations. How does it feel to have completed your collection? I don't think that will ever happen to me, not unless there comes an end to the creation of new things. Here, take this.
Yay, I got a dime. Except it's after a thing. No. What are these paintings? So much I don't understand on this screen. Oh, you are smart, Adam. You are the smart one. there's such a weird transition? There we go. Is that good, Kirsten? Epic. Very Back to the Future.
Marty, we've got to get back to the thing. I don't know how to do Christopher Lloyd's voice.
I had a good Marty there for a second, but I don't know how to continue his voice.
Great Scott!
Nope. I don't know how to do Doc Brown. Okay, we're gonna do the other end. Ooh, and I kind of want to try to mess with TikTok differently.
Banku is behind that gate.
You're ready, Ed. Look, no matter what happens up there.
I want to see if there's a way to deal with Tink without killing her.
See you around, Ed. What's wrong?
I'm not sure I can do this alone.
You never had to.
Except I'd have to sit through all the dialogue and that one awkward platforming thing. Puzzle.
Where is he?
I don't know if that's worth it.
What's that?
That must be the cornerstone. Banku carved the Arca out of it. The caretaker spirit told me that Banku stole it.
But I do like how they let you go back to check stuff and try different choices. Hey, Heine, stop it. Hey,
the ether bridge.
Heine.
This is what Banku's been working on all these years.
Don't chew on yourself so much. You're gonna hurt yourself. And then I'll have to cone you. Because then you will hurt yourself in trying to make yourself feel better.
Give it up.
Fig, let me do the talking.
Fine.
What a nuisance.
Come here.
Stop it! Please stop!
I'm okay, Anne. You finally came. And you brought company. I thought you had the decency to come alone. You want my Arca, don't you? That's why you left me.
I never left you. I'm here to beg you to stop the war against the Forgotlings and to shut down the ether bridge.
This is not war. It's the finish line. You expect me to throw everything away? Now?
We could start over. Forget all this fighting and distilling. Find each other again.
We don't belong here. This is a land of forgotten things. Look around you.
We're forgotten too. I've accepted that. It's time you did the same.
What about your mother, Anne? Don't you want to see her? Let us return to the ether and find the answers together. You and I.
You can't force people to remember you.
With you and your Arca here, we just need to turn on the ether bridge and walk through it. That is all. Nothing more. This is what we've always wanted.
It's what you've always wanted. Please don't turn it on.
We cannot stop now.
Banku, please don't turn it on. Think of all the Forgotlings. They're just like you and me.
And after this whole spiel, I'm just gonna go through the bridge.
In a matter of minutes, our new life begins.
Can I help you speed it up? Kind of slow it down. Can't really speed it up.
It works. The time has finally come.
Banku, if you do this, the world will end. The caretaker told me.
So you have finally met the witch. And wake up! Do you not see we are living in her fantasy world? The real world is up there. The oceans, the forests, everything you have always wanted to see. Will you give all that up for silly cartoon characters? Our own kin awaits us. And we can finally go home. You and I.
Would you leave without me?
And I... You! How did you get through the...
This has gone on long enough. Give me your arca.
No, wait!
Stay back. If you come any closer, I will distill you.
I don't care anymore.
Stand back. Get away.
Joined the Arca Stones. I can feel my old strength once again. No one can hold back the combined power of the Ether Bridge and the Cornerstone now. The time has come for you to make a choice. You can go with Bonku and leave this land behind. It will undo everything you have come to know about
and contradict all of the choices you have made to get to this point.
You can return the Arca to the Cornerstone, returning our land to the way it was before your arrival, and you will crystallize.
Oh.
You have two choices, Anne. You can use the power of the Arca to fuel the Ether Bridge. That will open a tunnel to the human world, and you can leave with Bonku. Or you can use the Arca to restore the Cornerstone and our land. If you stay here, you will crystallize. If you go, everything here
said all that.
will cease to exist.
Slightly different words.
Why can't Bonku see a life here?
When you look in different directions, you will never share the same view.
Huh. That's
He's
deep.
anchored in the past.
Is there other stuff I can look at? I didn't really look at it.
Let's go. We can still make it home. Pig, I don't have a choice.
That's not true. You always have a choice.
You always have a choice. Remember that in your life.
Yeah. Okay, Fig gets it. Hate when people say there is no other choice. There's always a choice. Or I had no choice.
Bye, Fig.
You always have a choice. Always, always, always. It's just a human justifying the choice they decided to make.
And don't forget about us.
How is this what you do with a kid? I'm gonna put you somewhere safe, down a river that goes into a sewer, in a box. And she died because her mom was stupid, sent her down a river in a box. There were no sewers in the Bible. Moses could. I feel like there were also far more people on the river that would have seen that, so that makes more sense. That's like sending a baby on a skateboard down a main street. That is more likely to get the kid found by someone. Now, if it's like the other one, if it's like the other ending, it'll be a post-credits thing. I'm guessing the epilogue is after the credits. Wait, did it show this many credits before?
Of the sea.
I guess I was looking at what games I had to pick from next.
Leaves fall down gently from the tree.
That could be.
Spring in love reaching out and forgive.
Diddy Vig find. Those sound like weird anagram names or something. Fun names. Think video. Man, that's every thing.
We're breaking a circle.
Logos for that being a thing. QA and whatnot.
The infinite circle. Moons will set and suns will always rise above forget-me-nots on hilltops over burning tides and chimney skies. All this beauty lies.
Yep, already had that. And then I get a painting. Okay. That's the same painting. Now I'm confused. Am I stuck in a time loop? So, did the ether bridge not work? I feel like this ending is not an ending. This is a prologue.
What's going on?
What? Okay, so I guess that ending just means it's not an ending. Do it again. Okay, I'm super confused. Does that do anything? that put anything in my house? My memory house? No. These must be different choices result in a thing like this. I guess? I'm gonna have to look that up. Because I don't know what the deal with that is. Dearest Anne, I pray that you end up safe somewhere far away. The world has turned its back on me and now I'm abandoning you. I do not ask for forgiveness, only that one day you may come to understand my actions. When you grow up, please do not make the same mistakes as I and those before me. Have the courage to face truth. Do not lie to yourself. Do not use others. Let not fear or hate consume you. Break the vicious cycle. Kind of makes me think it's just a cycle. That's weird. That's kind of the impression I got. Did you look it up? Is that where you're getting that? I don't want to have to get to ink. Okay, I'm not doing tank, because I don't care that much. Whee! Whee! On a boat. Now I'm hiding. Well, whatever. So with only a half hour, I don't really think I want to start something else. So I think I'm just going to call it early tonight and then start a new game next week. There are a couple other ones that I didn't name because they're not installed, but there are five different games I can choose from. One is from the people who made Gone Home, but it's a sci-fi kind of version of it, although there's actually people talking in that one, not just disembodied voices. There's the weird clicky discover kind of Cosmo-y point-and-click adventure thingy. There's Creepy Earwalk. Yeah, okay. That's the impression I got, Adam. That it seems like that's the message they're shoving in your face. Sequel to the Moon and Candle, which I think is another very pretty little puzzle platformer game. So I'll put space between this game and that. Marvel Adventures. You have that. I don't think that game would be any good to stream. I'll play that game with you when you visit if you'd like, but I don't think that would be a very interesting streaming game. Anyway, ended on a main menu. Pretty little main menu. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. And have a good evening. Bye.